All right, just gonna touch a little bit on the basics of how to achieve the inverted Kimura, okay? So, if I'm in this position here, right? I got the Kimura grip, but I don't have his legs locked, okay? My legs are free. Maybe he passed the guard, right? What I don't want is, I don't want him to pressure me down just like this here, all right? I also don't want him to step over the head so he can secure his own arm lock off of my Kimura grip. So what I have to do, the minute he passes my guard, it's a momentum and timing thing, okay? It was really important. The minute I feel him break my legs apart and getting out of the guard that I had him in, or the scissor I had him in, I want to go ahead and I want to get my leg in the inside. And the only way to do that is if I hook his hip. So, go ahead and see real quick. I'm hooking his hip with my toes, okay, with this foot here. This is going to buy me just a bit of time to secure what I want to secure, okay? Now, can he still float pass on this leg or staple it down to pass the guard and get in dominant control? Of course he can. Or perform his own arm bar by stepping over the head? Of course he can. So I have to react quick. Now the only way to do that is if I hip out just a bit and I bring this leg in and I start rising up. You see how I'm rising onto my head? Then I can start circling my leg in. Now, he knows that he's in danger here. So what's going to happen is he's going to bring his arm in, okay? What I don't want to do in this position here is I don't want to battle the grips, okay? If he has monster grip, if he's holding onto the belt, I don't want to keep pulling and pulling, trying to rip this out, okay? So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to readjust my hips. When I readjust my hips, I'm going to place my back flat on the mat, then the arm will come out. So if we're here and I'm coming here, what I want to do is I want to come here, and this will pop out. Now I can go for your Kimura, okay? I still have my foot placed up against his far hip, and I still have control of this leg and a little bit of his armpit onto his rib cage, okay? So what also happens is if he's all the way in here and I really can't grab anything, I can't pull it out, my grips are wearing out because I'm trying to do that whole tug of war thing. It's not going to work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to release this grip, okay? I release this grip here, hand to mat, and I'll come this way and the arm will pop out. Once the arm pops out, I reestablish my positioning by coming in, and now I'm here. Pull the elbow close to your chin, and go for your Kimura.